I fucking...
For you, pretty lady man.
Look at my body.
Cat, natter, coke, meth, cat, natter.
I was on Hussey's channel yesterday. I'm going to do a quick rundown of what's going on. I am about to be involved in a suit. Call it a lawsuit. I don't care. Gigi's had enough. So for those of you who did, I'm about to be involved in a suit. And call it a lawsuit. I don't care. So for a while now, I've been ignoring the bodega. Primarily Glitter Alex Queen, AK, and Bad Boy Tragic. Hussey has been kind of, you know, whatever. And he was... We had a conversation in December, and things happened, and we decided that we were going to give them a chance to see if they just calmed down and left us alone. They did not. The harassment continued morning, noon, and night. Early in January, Hussey reached out to me and said, "Hey, I'm done. I'm sick of it. I'm going to sue AK. Like, I'm not going to get into details about the lawyer. I'm suing." And I said, "You know what? I'm not interested." I said, the thought of having to look at AK's face for the next year in a courtroom, I'm not interested in doing that, but I wished Hussey well. I'm going to just continue letting them and I'm going to ignore them, because there's nothing at this point, there's nothing else to do. So Hussey said, "Are you sure?" I said, "I'm 100% sure." Fast forward. Oh, no, there's going to be, there'll be no full Gigi. Fast forward 24 hours. AK and Tragic, and I forget who else was on panel, I've got the clip sent, decided it would be a good idea to do a virtual tour, complete with address and apartment number, of the home where my 78-year-old father is taking care of my mother with advanced cognitive dementia. I guess just dementia. So I received a text that day that said, "Hey, I don't know if you know this, but AK's live right now." And I said, "I don't care." They said, "No, you might want to care about this one. Go look." I said, "Okay." So I go looking. There is my mother's living room, my parents' living room, on stream. A poll, should we call Gigi's dad or whatever? I don't remember if that was the same stream or not. So I immediately called Hussey and I said, "You know what? I'm in. I'm in. I am tired of these internet terrorists harassing, stalking, and trying to make my life a living hell because I would not participate in their bodega fuck shit. I left the bodega because I was tired of AK's obsession with Bridget and Sylvana. I was done. I didn't want to hear it anymore. I didn't care. Bridget, Sylvana, Security Monitor Lizard, BGTV, Bridget, Sylvana. I was fucking done. And I told Little Boots, I gotta get out of here. Little Boots agreed. She was over it too. We were just done. There was no fun anymore. AK is a very sick woman in my opinion. It was constant harassment. So I left. And that was my only crime, is walking away from an obsessed little... Originally it was a trio. I think Nietzsche has since left. So I heard all that and I said, "You know what?" I said, I called Hussey. I said, "I'm in." And Hussey said, "What changed?" And I let them know that they did the stream of my parents' house. And I've done nothing to these people. Glitter Queen is over here posting photos of Callie, which you really should watch out about, because if you keep bringing Callie into this, I will ask the attorney, Crystal, if we can get Callie on the stand. Because I'm starting to think that Callie's not as innocent as she's pretending to be. I'm starting to think that Callie is well aware of the fuck shit you're doing, and she's co-signing every bit of it. If you continue dragging Callie into this, I will drag Callie into the suit. Try me. I'm over it. I'm fucking done with the delusions. I'm done with the insanity. I'm done with the harassment. I'm done with the accounts calling me a ped. I am done with all of it. I gave you the fucking chance to stop, and you didn't. So I signed paperwork to sue AK. We got her address. I signed everything. We're good to go. It's gonna take about 3 weeks to serve her. Cool. Tragic goes and harasses the lawyer. He picks the phone and he harasses the lawyer. And all this was done on Tragic Street. Well, all this was discussed in Hussey's stream. So he goes and harasses the lawyer. That night, I was live and Hussey's texting me, "We need to talk." And I was like, "I can't talk right now. I'm busy." This was Monday, right? Or Tuesday. I said, "I can't talk to you right now." So I called him after and said, "What's up?" Because there's been a change of plans. And I'm like, because this thing has been sitting over me like a dark cloud. I want AK under oath to lie about that phone call one more time. I want AK under oath to lie about Ask My Dominatrix. I want her under oath to call me a pred, to lie about abuse. I'm ready for it. I am ready for AK to sit there, camera on, and tell her lies and perjure herself. Like, do not give me bad news. Well, I got good news instead. So, Hussey calls and says, listen, that phone call has pissed the attorney. He is maybe not pissed, but he's motivated is probably the best word. So he calls Hussey and he says, who is this person? And he gives the legal name. Hey, Huss, who's this person? He gives a legal name, and Hussey says, that's Bad Boy Tragic. He's in Arizona. He's one of the bodega. And the attorney says, what's a bodega? And Hussey says, the bodega is a group of people who continually harass me and the Gaining Ground every chance they get. And their excuse for harassing us is made up shit that I don't know if they really believe or if they just like chaos. I don't know anymore. So he goes, change of plans. We are now suing the bodega as a collective. We will sue them out of Maryland, but there's 4 people involved, who are now going to get sued. So we've had to redo everything. Yes, you should know this. This was all been discussed with the attorney. He said it's safe to talk about because it's happening. Because honestly, Gregory, I've been holding this in for weeks and I've had enough. I have too much going on in my life to deal with immature sacks of poo-poo like Glitter Queen, AK, and I don't have the fucking energy for it anymore, and it's time to silence people. If you want to act like an immature asshole on the internet, everybody knows one important fact about the GG. When you get me going, it's too fucking late. I have been so graceful with these people. So graceful. I've ignored it. I haven't interacted. I haven't looked their way. But Glitter Alex Queen is convinced that I'm writing crazy shit on the farms and I'm doing all this stuff. So this makes me a pred. And he wants to go to Chuck E. Cheese to look at kids. Blah, blah. Now it's time to say all of your filthy, disgusting shit to a judge and or jury. I'm pulling for a jury. Because the more people who see how disgusting all of you are, the better it is. I think it's going to be. Yeah, not anymore. I got my shot yesterday. I'm good. So that's what we're doing. So the reason why I'm finally talking about it is because I've been holding it in for a while. And on Wednesday night, I got really upset because I was dealing with shit with life. And then then Hussey's like, listen, we're doing a collective thing. So I started to gather my receipts. I had already given all my receipts for AK, countless videos, which I'm going to play you some sound clips in a second before we get to Yaba Andra. Countless videos, screenshots, and that put me in a bad mood because when you see shit like that, it's not nice. So I started on Wednesday to organize the tragic harassment, the welfare wig harassment, the Glad Alex Glitter Queen harassment, the Her World harassment. I'm getting all this shit together, and it put me in a mood. So on Wednesday night, I was like, I kind of, I got upset with Hussey on the phone, and he was like, you need to just talk about it. Like, we've been told we can talk about it. Talk about it, you'll feel better. And let me tell you, 100%, I have never felt better. The last 48 hours have been just a joy to just unleash everything that's going on. So I don't need your money. I'm paying for this out of pocket because I am just so sick of these people, and the fact that Alex Glitter Queen is still going today, knowing she's gonna have to face a judge and prove all of this bullshit. She's still going. So it's clear that they are not gonna stop until I force them to stop. I want to play you 2 sound clips. You all ready for this? I want to play you 2 sound clips of some receipts that I've sent over to the attorney. Just listen to this. These are the people who think that they're going to convince a courtroom, a court, a judge, whoever, that they've done nothing wrong. Listen to this. It's 2 clips. First clip is actually I'm gonna do this short. So, first clip is 37 second. First clip. Dang it! You can just you shut up. Put in mouth. First clip is 30. First clip is 30 whatever seconds long. Ooh, why is my Siri listening to me? Listen to this insanity. This is AK and Glitter Alex Queen talking to me as if I am looking their way, as if I'm lowering myself to their level. I didn't even hear these clips until it was time to start gathering evidence. Listen to this shit. Just listen. Listen.
But you can just sit on your fat ass and just lie your ass off about me and my friends and everything.
But that's what he does. Like he
okay.
he cannot take a single bit of the fucking garbage he's been spewing out at everybody else. And it's like, dude, if you cannot deal with somebody calling you a predator or a pedophile online, you need to log off.
Do I?
Log off forever.
Okay.
Like, I know you've been told that. I know you've been told that by friends.
No.
I know you've been told that several times by people for some reason who give a shit about you. But you have yet to listen, and it's really going to bite you in the ass.
AK, I know means you have receipts. Start gathering them. And this one's my favorite. This one's the one that I can't wait to play in a courtroom.
I want to tell you right now, Gigi, you have a lot. And I'm talking, and when I said this to Douche too. She didn't believe me.
Douche!
But yeah, I think she believes me now. You have a lot, and I'm talking a lot of people who despise you.
Yeah.
Like, to the point that they are willing to pool together their efforts to kick you off the internet forever.
Basically.
Yeah. That's how hated you are. So maybe you should stop all this fucking stupid shit you've been doing.
I am so excited for you to present what the stupid shit it is, because I know you're watching. I know you're sitting there seething and listening to every word. Start gathering your receipts, AK.
Because I'm a very reasonable person.
No, you're not. You're honestly one of the most unhinged women I've ever met. And this isn't even about money at this point. I'm going to go for way more than money. You should not be on the internet.
And I don't care about little reviews or whatever, but the lies, you got to stop with that shit. Just because I said you're a predator, which you are. Which you got to stop with that shit. Just because I said you're a predator, which you are.
You are.
By the way, Crystal, I went and updated the description of this evidence that I uploaded to the case file to let them know that you say you are. So continue.
You can fucking take me to court over it.
Challenge accepted. And
I think you've learned that lesson by now, right? You can't do that. You're a predator.
Uh-huh.
You're a fucking disgusting predator.
Oh my god. AK, when I join this Zoom call, I'm going to be looking at your fucking face. I'm not even going to look at the camera. I'm going to look at your face the entire time. Because you've never been humbled. You've never been told no. And maybe daddy does give you everything you want in life. Maybe that's why you are the monster you are. I cannot wait to see your face when somebody finally tells you that you are sick. And honestly, I hope this leads to a mental health evaluation.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what is he going to do? Have another fucking GoFundMe? Yeah. I'm going to sue someone.
By the way, Crystal, you better start gathering those receipts of me stealing money from my audience members, because I'm sure they will all, once again, gladly, if I ask them to email me all of their receipts showing their refunds. But again, you are so confident, Crystal, that I stole that GoFundMe money. Prepare to prove that I've committed fraud.
Another GoFundMe? You're a predator. You're a fucking predator. Another GoFundMe? You're a predator. You're a fucking predator. You're a predator. You're a fucking predator. You're a predator. You're a fucking predator. You're a fucking predator. You're a fucking predator.
Yo, boy, say pass away. You can auction off all this shit, okay?
Tubby custard, tubby custard, tubby custard, tubby
I was ready to change my name to
tubby custard.
Really? Listen.
Tubby
custard,
tubby custard, tubby custard, tubby custard.